The Weather Maiden. I want to tell you a story. In the heart of a forgotten town named Everdew, nestled deep within a valley, the relentless rain had been falling for as long as anyone could remember. The inhabitants of the town lived beneath a perpetual grey sky, their spirits as dampened as the streets beneath their feet. The people of Everdew had adapted to this endless deluge, living in a world perpetually drenched, where the sun rarely broke through the thick layer of clouds. But there was one girl who refused to accept the gloom that clung to the town. Her name was Lila, and she had an extraordinary gift. From a young age, she discovered her ability to control the weather. Her power was a closely guarded secret, known only to her and her grandmother, who had passed it down through generations. Her grandmother's words echoed in her mind. "Lila, you have the power to bring light to Everdew." Lila had practiced her abilities in secret, honing her control over the elements. She knew that her gift could be a blessing to the town, a way to lift the spirits of the people she cared about. But she also understood the potential dangers of tampering with the forces of nature. One fateful morning, as the townspeople gathered under awnings and umbrellas, drenched and disheartened, Lila decided it was time to reveal her secret. She took a deep breath, closed her eyes, and concentrated on the storm above. Raindrops hung in the air like suspended jewels, and the world became silent. With a wave of her hand, Lila began to manipulate the clouds. The townsfolk watched in astonishment as the rain slowed and eventually stopped. Then, as if following the rhythm of her heart, Lila made the sun's rays pierce through the heavy clouds. The sky above Everdew transformed from a dismal grey to a brilliant blue, and a sense of wonder swept through the town. Joyful laughter erupted, and people rushed outside to feel the warm sun on their skin, to see the dazzling rainbows arcing across the sky. The sound of children playing in puddles and adults dancing in the streets filled the once muted air. It was as if the town had awakened from a long, melancholic dream. But Lila knew she had to be careful. Her power was a delicate balance, and she couldn't keep the weather under her control forever. She let the rain return in gentle drizzles, replenishing the earth's thirst, and the people of Everdew appreciated the nurturing touch of the rain just as much as the break from its relentless downpour. From that day forward, Lila became known as the Weather Maiden, the one who brought hope and balance to Everdew. She visited the town square every week, orchestrating the weather to keep the town's spirits high. But she also taught the people about the importance of the rain, how it nourished the earth, and was essential for life to thrive. Everdew became a place of harmony, where the weather obeyed the gentle touch of the Weather Maiden, and the townsfolk learned to appreciate the beauty of both the rain and the sun. The once constant downpour had given way to a world of balance, a world that owed its transformation to a young girl who had harnessed the power of the skies to bring light to a town long shrouded in darkness.